At Revolution Coffee Company, we are dedicated to giving you the best cup of coffee you have ever had, while supporting those who keep us safe. We roast our coffee daily, and we offer same-day shipping. Our coffee never sits in a warehouse or a shelf getting stale. Our prices beat our competition, and our coffee speaks for itself. Check us out at revolutioncoffeecompany.com.
I just got married to Gabrielle. It's a couple days. How many days later is this?
I don't know, like 2.
It's 2 days after, so we've been married. Show her rings before and tattoos off. We're gonna get tattooed rings. And when we actually got married, we mixed up the rings.
Yeah. My nephews
bit.
were confused and handed them both to me, and then I handed one to Anthony, and then I opened my box and it was my ring. And then when I went to put on Anthony's ring, he gave me his right hand, and then I was like confused, and then I put it on his left hand.
But we have them on our hands now in the right places. And we're actually, to be honest, if our grandkids are watching this, or kids or whatever, or anybody in the future, we're locked ourselves out of Airbnb, grabbing all of our stuff. So we're sitting in the car right now, and we figured I just want to tell my future self and future family that we got married today, or 2 days ago.
Yeah. Is this the person?
I love this girl a lot. So immediately after we got married, we lived in Airbnbs for an entire year. This is one of them. So the first one, this one we were locked out of actually a second ago in the car. The lady came and helped us and let us in. So we packed up all of our stuff, put it directly in storage, and then we lived in St. Louis for 1 year in Airbnbs. That's where I'm working. To prove we're working, I'll put down my chat. I'm editing the Godfather episode right now. Probably comes out.
What's up, everybody? WWE Hall of Famer, the Godfather, and cannabis expert and connoisseur, and you're watching the Anthony Rogers Show. Peace.
Sometimes you see this. Godfather from WWE. This is Airbnb. We slept in every bed. This Airbnb. It's got like 3 beds, 2 bathrooms. This room's kind of cool. This is the background of my podcast I had with the Godfather. It's pretty cool. It's my book bag. It says "Be Smart." This haunted ass house. It's one of the other restrooms. Shower. It's one other bed that we slept in. This painting was kind of dope. Bam. Bam, you just heard that door open. Yeah, my wife likes these South City ones, what I would call a hipster ghetto, where it's like really nice on the inside, and the outside is kind of like decaying because all the buildings are from 1920s, and you have a bunch of like lesbians and hipsters and such outside. But this is a really nice layout here. I like this one. There's my wife, and you can tell she shot this because it's really slow and thorough, and I remember liking this place, and I'll show you my faster rendition here in a second. But I didn't spend much time here because I was pretending to be a radio DJ this time. I remember like I worked there for 2 weeks and then just realized podcasting and working for myself was a way better choice. And Now, unlike Gabrielle, my favorite were the Central West End places. That's her right there. I watched one of her shows. But I love these little high rises in Central West End. It was just like kind of a booming neighborhood, a lot going on, and it's an interesting spot. I love the architecture. All of it was kind of older and interesting stuff for what you're looking at right now. But yeah, this was one of my favorite areas to be during that year. This super fast view is my perception of how to record things, apparently. I recorded Candlebox here for podcasts. I interviewed the singer Kevin Martin.
Hey y'all, this is Kevin from Candlebox. You are listening to the funny man Anthony Rogers.
It's a nice place. Enjoyed it a lot. Taking a slow tours while I'm working, selling some hats. I got like one left. Or no, I think they're all sold actually. Those green ones are already sold.
What up, St. Louis? How you doing down there?
No, less glamorous part of this was laundry. Laundry. And stairs. A lot of these places had a lot of stairs. Just stairs. We had a lot of good meals, so the stairs didn't matter that much. And really nice places that we stayed in. And more laundry. And more laundry. And more laundry. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say we lived in Airbnbs for a year, we did go back and forth between a couple cities on weekends and just weeks on end at some points. So we'd go see Gabrielle's grandfather's band. That's him right there. Play country gospel songs. We would go back to Wentzville to see my mom. She was sick, so we would take care of stuff around her house and just help her out with some stuff. Wentzville and help my mom with some stuff for like a week or two here or there. Then we go back to Steelville for our weekend, and then we'd start building our bus. That's Gabby's brother Taylor right there. He's installing the water tanks. Then I hang out with some friends in O'Fallon and like Cottleville. And then I would go back to Steelville and drink at St. James with my wife. And then I believe this was my first rodeo, no pun intended. First rodeo I ever went to. It was pretty fun. And then going back into St. Louis and hang with some friends. I had Lion's Choice as a sponsor for my podcast. I would hang out with my wife, and then we'd go back to Steelville, get packages for our bus. We'd get more packages for our bus. We'd hang out with her family. This is her Uncle Tim. And we'd hang out with her niece and nephew. And then we'd work on the bus some more. And then we'd go back to St. Louis in these Airbnbs and be out there for a little bit. And there's my wife there now. And then we'd do these comedy shows. It's my friend's wife, Mickey. And then, or my friend Mickey. And then that's Mike, my friend. He's playing music at one of our comedy shows. That's Brad and Jackie. We'd hang out with all of our friends when we were in St. Louis. Then we'd go back to Steelville and hang out there for a little bit. And then we just come back to St. Louis, and that's my wife again. I play Fortnite a little bit, beat up all your kids. And then back to Steelville, this is Gabby's grandpa, and then back to St. Louis. These doors that don't work, which is the downside. More laundry. Back to these luxury suites in St. Louis and having a good time. And just living in really nice places that I shouldn't be allowed, I feel like. And that was the fun part of this whole crazy time of 2021, was that we spiced it up by living in really nice apartments and condos, and the stairs were everywhere. I mean, so many stairs, and it was just a beautiful time, a great year. We made the best of a year that was nuts, and then more stairs, and it was just a wild time. This is Gabrielle's school being built during this time. It's come a long way, and it'll probably be open next year now. So that's crazy. She watched this from her window. She's a teacher, an art teacher, and building a school in Brentwood, and she'll be teaching there next year, which is exciting. And then we just go back to more Airbnbs. My wife would always take these beautiful pictures like this, and then sometimes we would stay in Lafayette Square with my mother-in-law and her boyfriend.
Pretty ladies.
We'd hang out up there, and they were nice enough to let us stay in their guest bedrooms a lot of times, so we'd hang out and have fun. That's her mom in a golf cart. We were probably drinking that night, and this is their dog. Her dog knew how to get back to her place better than I did. So we'd hang out there. We're lucky enough to do that sometimes. Catch up with some family. And then we go back to Steelville to work on our bus. In the rain sometimes. But it's a beautiful picture. And back to St. Louis. We'd hang out in these random places. And then, you know, it's pretty much what it was. And more laundry. I also did a lot of stand-up comedy during this time.
But joining me now, no, it's not a member of ZZ Top, is one of my favorite comedians, Anthony Rogers, joins us now.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Cheers. Nice, cheers, yeah. We're doing a lot of shows lately, so before I left, I put some homeless people outside my house, so people thought I was already being robbed.
I toured around Missouri with a group called the Renegades of Comedy. It's 4 of us. Here's us at the Ozarks. Here's us in Jackson, Missouri. There's a bunch of guys. There's my buddy Sam, the other guy with my hat. And then it's us in Jeff City with the Missouri State Rep.
This guy's been awesome. I know we only have so much time, so hey, love having you on. I can't wait to watch the future of all the stuff that you're going to watch, the movies that are coming out.
I know.
You know, that's going to be awesome.
Anybody you want to plug out there?
Yeah, if you guys can follow me on OnlyFans and my Snapchat Premium.
Right on.
Nice, definitely.
Yeah, we'll put that in the details as well.
It'll be down below, folks. Got it?
And he's going to have a big, huge farm, 500 acres,
1,000 acres.
A
Forget
quarter-acre mini farm next to it.
Yo, do you want to eat potato chips without getting, like, fatter or gross or out of shape or something? Get some wild protein chips. These are Nashville hot ones. These are chicken breast, egg white, bone broth. Those are the ingredients. This is why they're so high in protein, 10 grams per bag. And I get them by the box. Use promo code LEGENDARY for a discount and try them out yourself. Don't take my word for it.